Good morning everyone and welcome to our forum today. My name is Jasmine Sritaran. It's an absolute pleasure to have all of you here today. We are gathered to discuss an exciting and relevant topic, which is the evolution of communication in the new media age. In this session, we will explore how the rapid advancement in media and technology have transformed the way we communicate both personally and professionally. Let me take a moment to introduce our esteemed speakers who bring a wealth of knowledge and diverse perspectives to these discussions. We have with us a student from UEM, Ms. Zilin, following with an influencer in Malaysia, Ms. Ziolin, and also a successful businesswoman, Ms. Lushni. Thank you once again for joining us today. Let's get started. So, today we are going to discuss 4 subtopics, which is the evolution of communication in the new media age. The second will be social media and its impact on interpersonal communications, following with professional communication in digital workplace, and finally challenges of the new media age. So now let's start with our first topic, which is the evolution of communication in the new media age. So for this topic, I would like to ask my first question to Ms. Zilin. As a student, how do you think digital platforms have impacted peer interactions in universities, please?
Thank you, moderator, for the question. The digital platform like messaging apps and social media help me to collaborate with my classmates, and I can share my idea quickly. However, this reduces the face-to-face interaction and make it harder to build a strong relationship. Thank you.
I can understand that there are pros and cons, right? Thank you so much, Ms. Zilin. Now, I would like to ask Ms. Ziolin, an influencer in Malaysia, how has the shift from traditional to digital communication changed your engagement with followers, please?
Thank you, moderator, for the question. As an influencer, this evolution is exciting because it changed the way we communicate with each other anytime and anywhere. Social media has changed how we post stories and also our ideas. Platforms like Instagram and TikToks let influencers to show their personalities and also create content to their followers.
So platforms like Instagram, TikToks are really important for you to engage with your followers, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you. Now let's move on to the next person, which is Ms. Lushni, a successful businesswoman in Malaysia. What challenges do businesses face in adapting to these communication changes?
Thank you, moderator, for the question. Businesses now communicate faster with clients and teams through tools like emails and video calls. However, adapting to the rapid pace of technology while maintaining effective communication across diverse audiences is a significant challenge.
So it's a huge challenge for your businesses, right? I can understand that. Thank you. So now let's move on to the second topic, which is social media and its impact on interpersonal communications. So I would like to ask my first question to Ms. Ziolin. How do you balance staying authentic while managing a professional online presence?
Thank you, moderator, for the question. As an influencer, I try to reply to comments, answering questions, and also sharing honest part of my life. This helped me to build trust with my followers. However, it's not easy to balance my personal life and also what my follower wants. My aim to make content is feel real and connects with people emotionally.
So I can understand that you are being as a you, right? You are not pretending like being someone else. So that's the key of your success in being an influencer in Malaysia.
Yes.
That's very interesting. Thank you. And I would like to ask the following question to the student of UEM, Ms. Zilin. Do you feel social media enhances or weakens friendship? And tell me why.
Social media help me to keep in touch with my friends, and I can know what's going on in their life by viewing their posts and stories. But sometimes I feel like we only talk online, and this makes the relationship feel less real.
So you are saying that there are pros and cons what the pros are, you can able to engage what they are doing, you can keep on get the informations from the social media, and the cons is that the face-to-face interactions is a bit low, right?
Yes.
I can understand that. Even most of the students are facing challenges nowadays. Thank you. And the following question to Miss Loshini: how can businesses use social media to create personal connections with customers?
Thank you, moderator, for the question. Social media lets businesses interact directly with customers, sharing updates and gaining feedback. However, over-reliance on these platforms can sometimes dilute the personal connection we try to establish.
Can understand that. Thank you. So now let's move on to the third topic, which is professional communication in digital workplace. This is something really important to be discussed. And I would like to ask Miss Zili, as a student of UAM, how do you prepare yourself for digital workplace communications?
Thank you, moderator, for the question. I use the tools like Zoom and Google Docs for my group project, and this is a great practice for the working in the future. The apps, this is effective and can enhance teamwork.
I can understand that using Zooms and Google Docs is something really important for your assignments and many meetings, right? Thank you. And now let's ask the influencer, what role do collaboration tools play in managing partnership?
Thank you, moderator, for the question. As an influencer, I often work with brands and businesses. Communication here is totally different from talking to followers. It's more formal and need to be more clear. For example, while discussing with the sponsorship, I need to make sure and understand what the sponsorship wants and also how to explain and promote it to the audience. And tools like emails, video calls, and contracts make this easier. Thank you.
So to engage with your followers, you are using these emails and all this so that you can keep on updating to them, right?
Yes.
So that they don't miss information regarding you in many cases. Thank you. So I would like to ask my next question to Miss Loshini. How do you maintain your professionalism in digital communications with your clients?
Thank you, moderator, for the question. In my business, digital tools like Microsoft Teams streamline processes and allow remote collaboration. However, maintaining professionalism, especially in written communication, is essential to avoid misunderstandings.
So in your business, misunderstanding often happens, right? So you have to make sure that there is no such things happens. I can understand that. Thank you. So now let's move on to the final question for today's session, which is the challenges of the new media age. Okay. So for this, I would like to ask the first question to the influencer, which is Miss Zioli. As an influencer, what's your approach to dealing with cyberbullying?
Thank you, moderator, for the question. Being an influencer can be hard because people expect me to post new and interesting things all the time. And also I have to deal with mean comments, fake news. I manage it by moderating comments, blocking abusive users, and also encourage positive engagement among my followers.
So I can understand that because nowadays many cases of we can see many cases out there in news, in Awani and many news channels, because many influencers are committing suicide because they can't handle the pressure from their followers itself. Negative comments, fake news about the influencers. There are many cases, I can understand that. And I'm glad that you are being a successful influencer in Malaysia. Thank you. And I would like to ask the next question to Miss Zilin. How do you handle privacy concerns when using apps for studies?
Thank you, moderator, for the question. Privacy is a significant concern for me. I'm always cautious about what apps I use and what I share online. I avoid to sharing my details information like address, phone number, and bank information on the study app.
Can understand that because there are many cases nowadays where students involved in love scam, money scam, so many trades in Telegram and so on, right? So I can understand that your privacy is extremely important, and what you are doing is a good idea for all the participants who are watching our forum today. So we have to make sure that there is no your personal informations in your social media, right? I can understand that. Thank you. And the last question to Ms. Loshni. For your business, how does misinformation impact your businesses and how do you mitigate it?
Thank you, moderator, for the question. Misinformation is a major challenge for businesses. We ensure our communication is fact-checked and focused on educating customers about the authenticity of our services.
I can understand that, because this can create a huge losses to your businesses, right? So you have to be very particular in these informations. So thank you, that's very interesting. And so we came to the end for today's forum. So I would like to conclude. And as we conclude today's discussion on the evaluation of communication in the new media age, we have gained valuable insights into how technology continues to shape our personal, educational and professional lives, right? So this forum has highlighted the importance of staying informed and adaptable as we navigate the ever-changing landscape of communications. Thank you to our speakers for sharing their knowledge, to the audiences for engaging in this meaningful dialogue. Let us continue to explore and embrace the potential of new media responsibly. Thank you so much.
Thank you.